Let's say a client has invested 75,000 in equity and 25,000 in debt today, and he expects a return of 15% from equity and 7% from debt, which would make the final portfolio value 1,13,000 after 1 year. But this is a base case. One would ideally want to show what would happen if equity returns change from say minus 25% to 25% and debt returns vary between 4 to 10%. So rather than doing it step by step, you can do it in one go using a function called table. Let's say this is going to be our scenario analysis table. Here these are the various possible equity returns and these are the various possible debt returns. So you need to fill this table with the returns for each given equity return and debt return. For that, first in the intersection of this table, you link the final portfolio value that you got from the original table. Then select the entire table, go to data, what if analysis, data table. The row input cell is the value in the rows, that is the equity value. So select the 15% value, that is the original equity return, expected return, and the column is the original debt return, and click OK. Now this function has populated the table with various values. What does this mean is, if the equity return is, if you come to this cell, if the equity return is 0% and debt return is 7%, the portfolio value will be 1,01,750 rupees. Whereas if the equity return drops by 25% and debt return remains at 4%, then the portfolio value will be 82,250.